The characters I like, the one that you said, the
Gambling guy?
The gambling guy.
I love him.
I gotta be honest. I think I've seen one of those and not knowing didn't know it was a
This,
filter.
this
Am I an
guy,
idiot?
the guy who talks
Oh,
like
Marty.
he's fucking great. Okay, I love him.
Yeah.
I love this guy. I love because I know
That's probably realistically my favorite video.
what the hell? Hey,
All right. Put that one on.
I love those guys.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Everyday Nonsense Podcast. I'm Lawrence. This is my cousin Nick, and tonight we have the very talented, the very funny Lou Ciampi.
What up, boys? How we doing?
Doing good, buddy. I'm so glad to have you up here. I mean, it's been some time in the making trying to do this.
Yeah.
And we finally landed it down, and I'm so glad to have you down here so I can start to talk to you about all these fucking characters.
I love it.
Thank
you for having me. I just want to start by saying that. I love
Absolutely.
you guys.
No, thanks for
All
coming.
the people
bud.
that you've had on are like good friends of mine and stuff. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they talked highly of
Oh, yeah.
us.
Of
good.
course.
Dude,
You said you guys are both cool as shit.
Oh,
so.
thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Liars.
A lot of people aren't going to recognize you without the filters right
I
now,
know.
though, dude. The filters.
I know.
Well, you're definitely more handsome without the filter,
Oh, thank you.
which is which is sad to say,
Stop
right?
it,
Couldn't even look me in the eye when he said it.
Well,
You're fucking right.
listen, I'm
Stop
breaking
it,
that
weird
wall.
down
I'm
there.
all about breaking that wall. Look me in the face, god damn it. No, but it's kind of funny because I always make the joke that we're too handsome to go viral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because,
Yeah.
so
That's the reason it hasn't happened is because I'm so good looking.
Fucking studs.
I mean, you know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah, that's what you really was.
Nick, what else could it be? I mean, really, I know we're fun.
Content's fucking good, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. So you just got. I feel like you gotta be ugly. You gotta be ugly.
You
You
know,
know.
some sort of fucking deformity or something.
No, I mean, that's why it's so funny when I see these different characters that you do and the skits, and I mean, just like. So let me ask you: is it that you pull up the filter, and then you see it, and you're like,
Yeah, I let it talk to me. I
You
let,
let it-
literally, yeah, I let it kind of fucking manifest, and it happens naturally.
Yeah.
Sit there, play around with it for a little bit, and then I'm like, all right, that's
now, is it like you? And I know that I'm sorry, I'm just like all excited because I love them. I love impressions. I love that shit.
Yeah.
So when you do it, is it just like what am I thinking? Like you said, I let it talk to me. I let it feel,
Yeah.
and then what? You just go right off the rip. Come on, just
whatever comes out. Yeah,
You know,
that's
see
how it
certain
is.
people, and you know what before they open their
Yeah.
mouth, what they're gonna sound like and what
Yeah.
they're gonna be like.
yeah.
I almost play like a game in my head. Like if I see someone in public, I'm like, oh, that guy definitely. Like see a fat
Yeah.
guy, you think like he's all cheek when he
Yeah,
talks. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And that being one of my favorite. I mean, I have a few of my favorite characters that you do.
Right.
I mean, I love them all. But the ones that are like my, favorite. One is being the guy with with his tongue too
The
big for
deli
his
guy.
mouth, the deli guy. And I can pull up one of the clips if it's fucking great.
I love. Let's go. Some of them are just so perfect, dude.
Oh
So
no.
I'm listen, buddy. What'd you say? I'm gonna back up. You don't know who I'm fucking connected with. I'm with me, guy.
Oh, come on, you just
Yeah? Unreal. We got scared. He got back in his car, and that was it.
All right, who's having what?
We got 3 soya down and 2 espresso. You went
fuck you. When?
Yeah, 3 espresso. Zambuca.
No, for me.
A little Zambuca, no.
You know what the best part about it? That's definitely like someone you've seen.
Shut the
That,
fuck up.
100%.
like you literally have
100%.
been someplace, and that fucking guy was sitting there doing the.
hey.
What you want?
Or better yet, you're at the supermarket.
He's a big guy.
Number 27. Right there, pal. What can I get you today, sir?
Yeah, nigga,
Excuse me, honey.
2 pounds of Carando flight thin, 2 pounds of Raisin
Dude.
American
Is that going to be yellow or white, sir?
white.
Okay, what else?
2 pounds of boar's head roast beef, Italian style, sliced thin.
Okay, gotcha.
And what's that? The jelly old cracked pepper turkey. 2 pounds.
And the cracked pepper turkey. Will that be all today?
Now, you know what? Give me a pound of the olive oil. All right. You ever had it?
You ever had it?
Dude. Delicious.
Delicious.
That's it, buddy.
2 minutes.
Dude, it's like I gotta give you credit, dude. It is. It's
impressive.
almost hard to believe that that's you. It's hard to believe that that's you,
Right.
dude. That is the perfect character right
Tell
there.
me you haven't been behind that guy.
100%.
100%.
Or stop.
110%. When you hey, what color, white or yellow? White.
You know what?
Yeah. The Eddie Mushmouth.
Dude,
That's like Eddie
no,
Mush.
I'm not even joking. Even the part when he's like, "You ever have it? You ever have it?" Like you know,
Delicious.
you're standing there. This guy's ordering 100 things. Yeah,
Come on.
perfect.
Half a pound of American cheese. Come on there, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
One of the ones.
15 pounds. Fucking reaching over the counter, he's getting the samples.
Oh yeah.
Slurping it.
Little thinner. Little thinner.
Can you shave it down, please?
You know, like it is. He's taking the sample. He's bumping you.
Yeah.
Get a sample.
Oh my
Can I
God.
try it first?
I don't know if I want the Land O'Lakes or the boar's head. Let me see. Let me taste them. Oh my God. No,
It is good.
and another one is the degenerate gambler
Oh, yeah.
talking to his whether he's talking to his mother,
The kid's mother.
the kid's mother. Let's see. I got this. Nick, get ready. Nick, get ready.
Well, listen, I know I'm supposed to pick.
Oh, I just saw this one the other day, dude.
It's college football. The season just started, so. Oh, what do you mean I never friggin' seen a kid? I just friggin' took him to Academy Way Park.
Academy Way.
Him his wife.
Dude, this one was great, dude.
But I mean, you can't ask your mother to watch him one friggin' night? I got a friggin' parlay in. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hooters and watch it with my friends. Is that okay with you? I'm already paying thousands of friggin' dollars an alimony.
This is like a real person right here, dude.
Hi, pal. Yeah, I miss you. I love you. You wanna hang out tonight? You wanna get some buffalo wings? Yeah, we're gonna watch the game, all right? All right, pal. I'll be there in about a half hour. All right, put your mother back on. I love you.
Perfect.
You're a fucking real fucking devious fucking cunt. I hate you. I hope you know that. Bye. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
That's a real person. I mean, that is like that is a fucking character.
100%.
And do you have kids?
No.
You hit that perfect. Let me tell you something. The way you hit that perfect when you put the kid on, when she put the kid on the phone,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Hey, pal."
The switch up, the quick switch up.
Hey, 100%.
The whole scenario. That's why I'm asking you if
Yeah.
they're planned, because to just think of that, like,
Hey, buddy.
and
that
then
would
to
be
do
me.
that other
Yeah.
voice, the white or the yellow, and then
Yeah, when I'm
Why?
in it, like that will take me like 2 or 3 takes to do that, and I'll like the one that I post is the one that's like polished. At the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, of
but
course,
that
right.
I'll get like super OCD with it, and I'll be like, "Fuck, I can't get it," and like I'll stumble over my words or something like
Yeah,
that.
no, I
and
can
I don't
imagine.
like piecing stuff together. I like one take.
yeah, right.
Because when you piece stuff together, it's like
You can
choppy.
see it.
Yeah,
You
it's
ca- I
choppy.
noticed
don't-
that with the
Right.
editing.
I
Yeah.
try to just do one, keep it within like a minute.
Right.
Sometimes you get lost in the videos. It's like, all right, what are we doing? You know what
I
I mean?
do
Like
know
get to
it,
the point.
Right. Yeah.
But
Dude, you know how many times we've been sitting here and we'll be like, all right, we've gone through all our things we wanted to talk about. And we'll be like, all right, all right, man, hey, listen, it was great. And Lawrence will be like, what do you think about tuna fish?
Because
And then like the person will be like, I like tuna.
have you tried the McConaughey too?
Yeah.
There is a reason
I think the pod though is different. Like,
Yeah.
I wanna have a longer podcast. You know, I
Right.
want to hear what people have to say about
Absolutely.
stuff.
Absolutely. And I try to explain to him is that sometimes, especially in the beginning of us doing this,
So, yeah,
the beginning was awkward.
right.
Especially if you have people that it's their first time of being on a podcast or strangers that you don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to take that into consideration,
Yeah.
you know? And it's like we start going. Next thing you know, that's over an hour might be where the best clip.
That's where the meat is.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
But and sometimes it's not. Sometimes people don't make it that far.
Yeah, it
and
fizzle out.
So
Yep.
I can see it, it being it's got a catch 22. I don't know if that's what that's saying.
Double-edged sword.
Maybe. But I think you doing by yourself, right? Like when you put on the gear. Like I got this next clip is my other favorite guy, Marty.
Yeah.
You have a
Okay.
favorite guy? Who's your favorite character?
I mean,
The one that when you see this, they say, I'm funny. I laugh at, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I laugh at myself. I'll literally be sitting there sending people messages, and my wife's like, what's so funny? I'm like, me? I'm like, look at what I just said.
100%. Probably Marty. Marty, just because he's someone that I know in real life. His name's not Marty, but the character is based off someone that I really know.
Right.
And when I first met him, I couldn't tell if he was gay or not.
Right.
And come to find out, I went to his house. I did some work for him at his house, and he had a wife, kids, the whole nine. I was
Right.
like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
It's just
I thought he
talk.
was
Just
gay."
talks like
Yeah,
that.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Just very feminine. And how many
Yeah.
people do we know from like Revere, East Boston? They're the
100%.
older guys that they got like a little sass to them. They
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
like-
Yeah,
it's
oh,
like,
I know a few, dude.
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
They talk like someone's aunt or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I can bring up Marty. It will give everybody a taste. Not that anybody hasn't seen this, but if you haven't, here's a little taste of Marty.
And fucking Richie. Tracy! Oh my god. Mwah! How are you, honey? You look fucking fantastic. Are you on the sauce? Me too. What'd you do? The Wagovi? Oh, the Manjaro? Yeah, I did the Wagovi. 35 pounds in 2 fucking months. Look at this. Like a fucking parachute on. You wanna go parasailing? But yeah, us Francis. Oh, yeah? Good. Well, he's been there fucking 23 years. They fucking, about time they gave him a fucking promotion. Oh, that's good though. Oh, you know who I fucking seen the other
That's
night?
like perfect, dude.
Denise DeMarco. What a fucking blam! Oh my god, she looked like she was on a fucking beach ball.
What a fucking blimp!
Gosh, you wouldn't believe it. Well, we've all been married 20-something years. That's what happened. You let yourself go.
Oh, I love it.
Anyways, why don't you come by Thursday night? We'll have a couple pastries and some coffee.
Music too, buddy.
Yeah? Sounds good, honey.
She's a blimp.
Tell Francis I was asking for him, all right? Make sure. Okay. Mwah. I love you, sweetheart.
Dude.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Fucking
Dude.
hilarious.
Wow. I mean, and you even know the words to say in that accent or that
dude.
voice.
Yeah.
Like those keep Francis.
Hey,
I
Good stuff,
noticed
dude.
though, like watching it play back after I post them, ugh, it's never good enough for me.
Yeah,
I'm like my
that's
own
normal.
worst critic.
Of
Are you
course.
like that with anything?
I feel like everybody is like that.
I tried to stop
Anyone
being
who
like that.
tries to create anything is going to be like that. Like you're gonna, especially when you're putting yourself out. Not to
Yeah.
cut you off, but
No.
when you're putting yourself out there. Sorry, I got my arms moving.
100%.
You know.
Yeah, I personally feel like it's. I look at it like I nitpick, but I nitpick in a way where I try not to make the same mistake twice.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Like
I'm
the
hard
mistake
on
you learn
me.
from.
I'm very critical of myself, and I'm pretty critical of Nick too.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I can only imagine. Though, like honestly, your group of guys, of people that you associate with, you guys are all like probably build each other up, break each other's balls in a nice way. Like we get our balls broken for this
Yeah.
in like almost in a serious way.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know.
We actually finally got our first.
We've got
Negative
multiple- oh, yeah,
comments.
we've gotten multiple
But
negative comments.
Once you start getting the negative comments, I feel like that's when you're really doing it.
Good.
That's when
I was all
That's
excited.
the breakthrough because like if
I was. Yeah.
you know,
I think some of them are hilarious, dude.
yeah.
And they calling
Like-
us old.
Yeah, we're old. I mean, we're
I
old.
know. I
We're
can't
older.
believe it.
We're older, but like I actually thought
Into
that.
that. How old are you? You're in 40s, right?
Yeah.
I'm right
47.
there. Fuck. Oh wow, 47, huh?
Yo, dude, what the fuck?
You look good for 47.
Oh,
you don't
thank
look
you. No, I
fucking-
know, but that was a great joke.
Hey, we talked
'Cause
about
we're
this.
Like,
We talked about this last episode. Too. I'm not 47 yet.
hey, you're like, why? How old are you? I'm like 47. You're like, oh.
All right, oh my bad. You are old.
You don't look
It's
at
like a Shane Gillis, like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I thought that the last negative comment, one of them was when the dude called us idiots, or like the group. But like, I got to be honest, the way he said it was hilarious. And what about the one? I went back. I started
like
watching
it.
some old ones, and I was like telling the story, and I'm like, oh, there's a huge line. It was a short, and the first comment is, "You had me at first line."
No, huge line.
Huge line.
You had me at huge
I
line.
thought tie him up. Like that was fucking hilarious.
I think instead of us being like not engaging and just liking the comment,
Right.
now it's if you get us,
Yeah,
like you
fight
make
back.
fun of us,
I
but
think
I
it's
want to
funny.
do it in a way where it's like we're friends, like
Yeah.
how we would do it with our friend. If
100%.
you making fun of me and it's funny, first I'm laughing,
Yeah.
because that was a good one,
Yeah. Got
and then
me,
I'll
man.
say something.
You got me, man.
And then, and then
Yeah.
I'll tell you, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But in a way that we
Right.
do, like in Boston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not in a,
Not like I'm gonna fucking rip you.
no. You know what I'm
That
saying?
goes through your head. Like when it first started happening to me,
Right.
I'm like trying to find people's addresses. And
Really?
shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude.
I
I'm
can
like,
imagine.
I seen your fucking dog's collar. You live in Amesbury. I'm like, don't be a tough guy, buddy.
Yeah,
Don't be
really?
a tough. Don't show up at your fucking house. Put a pistol in your fucking mouth.
Right? No shit. Like Rocky. Stupid for what? You know what I mean? I'll fucking fuck you up, buddy, in real life. You know what I mean? Oh, I
People
know.
suck.
I know.
but
I
it's good engagement though. The more
Yeah.
you go back and forth with them, like
I get. Yeah. I can
pumps
see
the
that.
video out there. So
I mean, and you've been in some big videos with your brother and Tommy.
Yep.
You know, Deli Boys. One of my favorite. I mean, and you've done so many different characters with them. And you know what? Before I get to that, I wanted to. This is what I was going to ask you, but I forgot. That's a
Yeah.
normal thing on here.
Yeah.
Is do you find doing things by yourself easier or harder than doing it with a group? Because this is the second part of the question.
Yep.
Because now if they fuck up and your take was perfect,
yeah.
is that I mean, obviously you can't control it and it is what it is.
Yeah.
But when you're doing the characters and you're doing it by yourself,
Right.
you know what I mean?
So, I mean, yeah, working in a group like with a bunch of people that especially people that you know that are close to you,
Right.
you play off of each other.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get in a groove. You kind of get in a groove, but that does suck. So, like, I will say it's like 50-50 for me.
Right,
I
right.
like being able to control the environment. And,
Yeah.
like, when I got to go. And bang, you get it done in one shot. All right, cool. I don't have to, like you said, like,
Right.
wait for someone else to come through and finish.
Right.
Because that happens. And when that happens, it's
course.
like, fuck, that was a good take, dude. Why'd you do that? Why'd you fucking
And-
make
yeah.
a dumb face? Why'd you look at the camera?
Right,
But
right.
it happens.
Yeah.
I do like recording with other people. It's funny filming with other people.
It's fun to watch
Yeah.
other people be funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I in the grand scheme of it, when I am filming by myself, I'm like, what a fucking loser.
Yeah,
What am I doing when my girl walks in from work? I'm like, hey. I'm like,
You're like,
get all,
hey,
get all
what's
shy.
up? You dancing with the wig on.
Get all shy.
She's
I'm
like, what the fuck?
I'm
You're
like, get in the fucking bathroom. Hold on, I gotta make this out. What's up?
No, well, speaking of wigs and doing a video in the deli with your brother and Tommy,
Yeah.
I got my favorite one. It's kind of an old one, but it was one of the ones that just had me dying. I'm gonna pull it up, and then I'm not gonna keep killing you, making you watch your own videos. But
I'm enjoying it. I'm
yeah,
actually having fun right now.
Nick doesn't.
Thank
Nick
you.
doesn't really use the internet.
That's not true,
he,
dude. Stop it.
He not often.
I
He's too
haven't
busy.
seen every
He's a
one of your
busy guy.
videos, dude, but I've seen you.
Yeah, of course you have. That's why
I like all the stuff you do.
A lot of times when the guest gets here, Nick's like, "I've seen your
Yeah,
stuff."
yeah.
And it's
I definitely got a lot of exposure from my brother and Tom, for sure.
oh yeah,
People are
absolutely.
like, you're that fucking guy, dude.
You're
I
the
know.
third.
Yeah, you're that.
You're the third guy in the
Yeah,
deli.
you want an autograph or something? They're like, no, but nice seeing you, man. You know what I mean? Like,
You want to take a picture?
yeah. No, thanks. No, I'm I'm good. Just fucking slice my cold cuts.
You got it. Anyway, all right, so here we go. I'm gonna pull up my one of my favorite deli ones.
Hi, girl.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking at. The fuck is I don't know.
We help you guys?
You call in, boys? Chicks?
No, we're just gonna grab some stuff.
Can I do a large Italian sub with charred anchovies
Yeah.
and black licorice on top?
We don't have licorice. We don't sell licorice here. It's weird. Yeah, I guess I can do the anchovies.
You gonna get something?
I'll just have like a Toblerone and like a pack of cigarettes.
Grab the stick in front.
You can sing for a free sandwich. We're a traveling band.
Actually,
No, no, come on, no.
no way.
I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in, count me in. Oh. Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear. No, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding! What a beautiful wedding, says the bridesmaid to her. Yes, but what a shame. I'm charming with everything you ever heard of.
You guys, you know what? It's really coming out of me. Like, you can really get me. Like, I just want to be a big rock star.
No, you had a beautiful musical moment. You just kind of.
That's not even like goth.
That's not even. That's just Nickelback, man.
He's kind of a weirdo.
He's calling him a
To be honest with you, you guys, that's a pot calling the kettle black. I don't need any more emotional in this place.
And this cigarette.
Like we said earlier, thank you.
What's up?
Dude, I mean, all four characters, all of it, everybody was just fucking so spot on and great. You know what I mean?
We didn't script that one. That was kind of towards the end of the night that we were filming,
Right?
and I just happened to bring that wig. It was actually a mullet, and I turned it sideways. It was for like a hick kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And I turned it sideways, and one of the girls that was there, Yano's, his wife, you know Yano from New Deal.
Yeah.
His wife was there. She had makeup and stuff. I was like, oh, give me a makeup real quick. And I went in the back and did that. I'm like, let's do an emo one, and we nailed that. I don't know. We did.
Wow.
We did that on the fly. Yeah, that was a good one.
Everybody's character, like everybody, like just
Yeah.
it was just so great. Your
Yeah, it was
brother
good,
too.
So I like
the guy.
I like comedy that's awkward a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? Where there's like that awkward pause, like where Mark's like, what the fuck is it? Like you can see his
that
expression.
delivery was so
Yeah.
dead on, right?
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
like-
good. No, that was good because honestly, again, I've seen people like that.
100%.
It's like 100%.
Yeah.
And they're talking, you're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just, the fuck is this?
God, that's so great. No, I mean, listen, you've been in some big ones, and you've worked with some other great content creators,
Right.
you know, and you always seem to hit a home run, buddy. In my opinion,
Thank
you know, I think you're
Thank you.
fucking hilarious, and I'm a big fan of the characters, the voices, the impressions. Nick is a big fan of Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love
And
Family Guy.
I had this idea of possibly having you do in a Peter Griffin voice
Yeah.
karaoke.
Yeah, we could do that.
But
y'all gonna sing it?
but I
You have songs loaded out?
no, but I did have
You could tell I knew all about this.
no, I had it where I could pull it up, but we don't have to do that. But that is just something because you've done so many different, like you do the I don't the addict. I don't want to call him a
Yeah,
junkie.
we don't.
You
Yeah.
watch? You
But
watch Family Guy?
Yeah.
That's-
My
okay, what do you
favorite.
call it?
It's my
I
favorite.
love it.
Nick loves
Yeah,
it too.
the Boston scumbag.
So when you do the
Dude,
I
song,
can't say the J word, man.
You know, I know,
Right?
you're
It's
right.
but yeah.
yeah,
No, yeah.
No,
I get it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that. I gotta be honest. I've seen that a bunch of times. I didn't know that was you.
that's him, and he's doing rap songs.
Oh my dude, everybody's going. Dude, there's so many.
Now I got a thing of Narantans.
Oh.
Pass me the Suboxone. It's fucking, dude, it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It's
So
just
I will take my hat off to I don't know if you guys know Jake Scally. He's pretty
yes,
big.
yeah,
And he did his character Danny.
yeah.
And it's weird, like in a way, because you know you do things in your life, and like sometimes you kind of imitate other people.
Yeah.
I've been doing that since I was a little kid, and I'm sure he has too, because he's really, really good at his character, Danny. But like,
I
I've
used to,
called him on the
I used to
phone.
really talk like that.
Yeah.
Like a long time
Really?
ago. Yeah.
And so did like everyone that my sisters hung out with. I grew up in Orion Heights, East Boston.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
that was every on OCs
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
I
exactly.
can't-
Oh yeah, that's like a.
I actually I
grew,
called,
we grew up the next two train
grew up in
stops
Beachmont.
down. Okay,
Yeah.
so
you guys fucking know.
yeah.
Oh my god.
So I mean,
$1.
Yeah.
give me a piece of gum. Give me something. Give me
Yeah.
something.
Let me use your phone real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you help me
Give
out?
me a beeper, kid. Run your pockets.
Fucking classics. But I mean, so when you do them, I'm thinking, you know, the character's one thing,
Yep.
but I don't want to say captivated, but I'm like totally listening to the lyrics that you're making up
yeah.
to do these songs. And I think it's hilarious because that's something, you know, Nick could always write legit lyrics and freestyle
Yeah.
and write music. Yeah. I couldn't. The only shot I had it was taking the melody of the real song and changing the words to it like funny.
Yeah.
And I heard you say that on a podcast before where you had your first song that you did that
When I
with.
was a kid, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you used to do that.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Madonna. I feel even before that, like I always kind of did that in my head, like
Right.
in a weird way. I would always make up like funny little, like I would change just the hook or whatever it was and
Right.
just make it a funny little thing. And
like Weird
yeah,
Al.
Weird Al,
Dude,
man.
I'm gonna
The
tell
fucking
you-
best. I was so blown away when I first heard Weird Al. I was like, I want to do this.
Yeah, right? I know,
what
because it was
mean?
so
Like,
great.
Yeah,
Dude, when you have kids,
yeah.
every song I'm driving with them, changing the lyrics. I'm like, who shit their pants?
Yeah.
Backseat.
It's the best. Those are the best.
And my
laughs. I
kids
do it
are
with my
dying
nephews
laughing, and
all
then
the time.
I'll start like flowing.
Yeah.
And my kids are like, oh damn.
Yeah.
And I'm talking
They don't
about
know,
the
Dad.
plot and
How
shit.
old are your kids?
12, 9, 7, and almost 2.
Oh, good ages.
Yeah.
Those are good ages. Like 9 to 12. 12 they start
Dude,
turning into a teenager, then
so-
they're like they hate you. They
So
don't
then
wanna
he's
be,
and then he's got another 3 to keep hanging
I
out
know.
with.
Well, my
like
oldest
7
son,
and 9's like a real cool.
my
age.
oldest son, believe it or not, right now me and him are so tight.
Yeah.
You know, we get along a lot. But what hilarious is they have that one of those apps where you can like write your rap and then AI will perform
Yeah.
or write a song.
which is fucking.
That's
crazy.
what we use for our
Hey,
intro.
Hilarious. I thought that you would think that it was funny. When I sent him one today, I wrote for my son to get him like pumped up before his workouts and shit.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. I think it's pretty good. But I start off with like swearing. I'm like dropping the fuck multiple times. And I sent it to my wife. I'm like, this is for Nick's for one. And she's like, really?
Yeah.
Like anyone I sent it to except for him responded back with like all the swears were for your kid. I'm like,
Clean it up a
dude,
little.
listen, I want to get him pumped up.
Get him fired up.
I mean, I'm not. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think anything of the swears. I thought,
Hilarious.
all right, this is gonna fire him up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is gonna work.
The
If he's
F bombs are just like they're sentence fillers. I do it when I can't think of them. It's just fuck comes out.
Right,
I'm
absolutely.
I'm gonna be honest. I went back and added them in. At that, I
you
wrote
did?
it without it, and then I went, nah, this shit's too soft.
Like, yeah, it's too soft.
this ain't gonna pump him up. See, I'm not gonna lie. For me, to get pumped up, I want rock.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Nick Moore is on with the rap when
Yeah.
it gets pumped for pumping up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
and
like
I'm not,
both
and I'm
of 'em.
also not gonna lie. Nick has brought in a lot of rap songs to me that I never heard before. That I was like, oh shit, this song is good. So like, you know what I mean? Going for a ride with him and letting him be the DJ because we're in his car. I'll always end up. Put it this way: if you look at my Spotify liked songs, you can tell when I went for a ride with him.
Yeah.
Because every once in a while there'll be a song that doesn't fit the genre of songs.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, you haven't heard this yet?
What
And I was
kind of
like,
rap do you like? Older
I
rap?
like everything, dude.
Me too.
I do. I like
Yeah.
everything.
I'm not.
Dude, I listen from like 1950
yes.
all the way to
Me too,
and
dude.
everything in between and every kind of
I
genre.
listen. My kids listen. I make them listen to every genre of music,
Yeah.
everything, Motown, everything. You know,
For me, I feel like that, and it's just except today's rap. There is very few
tough.
today's rap that I
tough.
can like. Joyner Lucas, he got me into liking a few of his songs,
Very talented.
and that's
Yeah.
like I like that because I'm older with that old storytelling rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like there's substance to it.
Right.
It's not just
Like Meek Mills was probably, I'd say, one of
I
my
really like
favorites.
Meek,
No,
dude.
Meek Mills was one of my favorites. I feel like to transfer from old to new.
right.
And then after him, it has to be a banger song. You know what I'm saying? For me to like it, I went more to country and older shit and podcasting to spend, you know what I mean? It's because the rap's trash.
It took me a while to get into country. I didn't like it, but like Chris Stapleton, like that was my intro to country. Like obviously like the older stuff.
Yeah, like Kenny Rogers.
George Strait. Like, you
yeah,
know what I mean?
We like Kenny Rogers. And,
Kenny Rogers is great.
You know what I mean? Like the love songs he did. And it's just like, we listened to that when we were
It's
kids.
important that you know, especially when kids do that, you let them listen to everything, hear everything, like from where it came from. And I always will point out to them, be like, look, are you original? And then I'll let
100%.
So my kids
That's
know.
like one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, dude. My kids need to know that somebody actually, they didn't create this. They didn't create this. They created it.
Yeah, you get a song that gets sampled like 3 different times in 3 different generations.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's
right.
where that.
Yeah.
Hip hop is the most profound genre to do that, where they take stuff, sample it, and then like make like Kanye West was famous for that.
Yeah,
like unreal.
Yeah, he was
Unreal.
old Kanye before the Kardashians messed them all up.
Oh, we were just saying Meek Mill, dude. And like, I know one of your things, it was like, who was at the Diddy parties? It's like, damn, Meek.
Yeah.
Listen, my thing is we're not hearing anything about the Diddy, and that's why I had it on there. Was like we haven't really heard anything about the Diddy or the list, and they seized all that radio. I mean that the footage and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just nothing got swept under the rugs because it's crazy
because
to
of
me.
who's
involved,
man.
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the whole house of cards comes down. If they start pulling people, it's like everything comes out.
Well, like that, they look exactly. They look at the next person, they're like, oh, he can go, but if he goes, then he goes, and he goes, and she goes.
Do you think it has to do? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you think it has to do with the award show season, where it's like the time for the award show because all these famous actors, directors,
No, they're not going to wait till the day after the award. Let me give you an award and then blow you up and.
Well, they're not. I don't know. I think
Conan said something last night, didn't he? Said something about he was talking about like British actors, and they were like making fun of whatever the joke was, and he was like, well, in the UK we arrest our pedophiles. And I was like,
that's great.
I didn't hear
I
that.
love that.
Nailed it.
Yeah, right. No shit.
I don't know.
Well,
I have my crazy conspiracy.
Well, I'm glad because
aliens too.
I mean, we love aliens. I love aliens, and I think my opinion, and I say it all the time, is how can anybody believe that we just happen to be the only planet out of all the planets, all the solar systems, all the galaxies,
trillions of stars and galaxies.
We're just the only
universes.
life. We're the only life form. And I'm not saying I know that there's aliens. I'm just saying that I know that I know that we can't.
The odds are the odds are against it, dude. Like you could even go as far as to say, okay, if you went to fucking Pluto or Mars and there was a bacteria alive, it's alien life,
right?
100%. So there's proof of life. So
well, Nick's brought up the point of them being underwater, and since he's done that, it's really changed my thinking of where they hide.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, because that makes the absolute most sense that they just bury their ship into the water and nobody sees it and nobody can, you know what I mean? Well, at least in the sky, you could see it.
You guys believe in the ice wall? Like the ice wall?
I mean, I don't know that I believe in anything anymore. Yeah. Like you can't even watch a video with the AI right now. You literally can't watch a video and be like, it's like you have no idea what's real or not.
That's what it's there for. So we won't be able to, there'll be a blurred line.
It's indistinguishable from the truth.
100%. 100%.
It's crazy.
I think a lot of the stuff that we're seeing though is I'm Christian, like I'm Jesus all the way.
Same, right?
A lot of it's biblical. Like the stuff that we're going into is biblical, and like I don't like to jam it down anyone's throat.
You're not jamming it down.
Force my beliefs.
Here,
you know what I mean?
We all believe the same thing.
Yeah, man. I feel like we're in the end times a little
Scary,
bit.
dude.
A little bit. I feel like it's like
you know what though, that throws like. That I grew up in a Christian home. My dad has been talking about the end times my entire life. I actually, as a little kid, I think I have anxiety from worrying about it happening my whole life.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell you, I've been hearing that it's here, it's coming. Yeah. We got this president, that president, like, and not that it's not now, but I said this to Lawrence recently, and it's true. Actually, someone commented it on one of our posts, and I think Lawrence got offended by how mad.
I just didn't want to argue.
Well, let me say, right? Basically, every generation, it's been proven that every generation before us has felt the same way about the youth being the worst, the times being the worst, things are heading in the worst direction, and it just
I agree.
And it's been that way. And so now I'm not saying I disagree with you.
No, but yeah,
I'm saying that's the
there's a
other
trend.
side of the coin.
There's a trend for sure, and it's like you're right. But when you think of it on like a scale, a larger scale, from when Jesus actually was here, it's been 2000 some change, 2026 years since he was here. Sorry, I keep going in and out, but it hasn't been that we haven't been here that long,
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know where I'm going with it, but
I know.
I don't know. It's like we really didn't become like more of a prominent society until like a couple hundred years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we didn't really get stuff in order till a couple hundred years ago.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Back
I just
in
can't
back
help-
in Rome, they used a brush to wipe their ass.
Yeah.
You saw that video too?
No, I went there.
And
Oh.
I saw the.
Funny, I
in the
just
shit
saw a
house,
video
and
of
they
it.
all it was a community one.
Yeah, they used to dip it in salt water, dude.
Oh,
Clean it.
yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, let me get you. Yeah.
But I mean, but they had running water. They
Yeah.
were ahead of their time, and that was
Well, I mean, the Egyptians were,
they didn't. I don't know if they had running water like the Romans.
They had
bro.
they built the aqueducts.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I touched everything I could reach my hand over and touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna lie, some of it felt
When'd
fake.
you go?
Couple, three, like 2.5, 3 years ago.
I'm dying to go.
We did the Mediterranean cruise.
Yeah.
So it sucked because you're only there for a certain
Doesn't
amount of
suck.
time.
He always does this thing because if I don't like something, a cruise, he gives a precursor of why.
Yeah.
Well, no, but
I'm not a big cruise guy. I never been
I've
on
never
a cruise.
been on one either.
There
But
is
I
a
don't think I
negative.
would like
Yeah.
a cruise.
There's a negative and there's a positive.
But
So-
a Mediterranean cruise, fucking different.
So the negative is
You know?
you only get to be in these places for so many hours. The positive is you get to go to 14 places
yeah, that's nice, man.
on one trip
No,
instead
yeah.
of,
You're definitely getting a bang for your buck.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not just in Rome
Right.
for
You got
fucking 7
itinerary.
days.
You're
You know what I
fucking
mean?
bouncing
Yeah.
But
around.
you got to plan, you got to prep, and sometimes you strike out with what you planned and it sucks because that was your only shot,
Yeah.
you know? But in all, to get to go one time to Europe
Yeah.
and go to 4 places in Italy, Sicily, 3-4 places in Greece. You know what I mean? Malta. I didn't even know where Malta was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, in that case, it was great. Plus, you were on the boat,
Yeah.
traveling to the next place, partying, eating. You know what I mean? It had its pros. It did. It had its pros, and it has its cons.
You ever see the show Somebody Feed Phil? I brought it up before, but
I don't think so.
that's what I would like my life to be in travel. If I was going to be able to travel, that guy's job he has the ultimate job.
He's just from place to place. He's
Dude, he
eating
travels the world and he starts on the street food, best of the street food from like the real in the environment.
Yeah.
Best, like if you live there, what's the best fucking of the
You're in the shit.
right? Like the best that you can get, like, their best roast beef sandwich,
Yeah.
like whatever that is in the Philippines, right? All the way up to, Michigan rated restaurants.
Michelin
Fine.
star.
Michelin star,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But
Find out, yeah.
but long story short, like that's his life. He goes from one place to another, all over the world.
Is he fat?
No, he's not, and he
bless.
eats like a
Yeah, right.
fucking animal. But the only reason I said that is because
Yeah.
you're talking about traveling like that. I know we were talking about aliens.
No, it's all right.
And
Nick.
I
love
This
it.
is what we get off
This
the
is how my
rails.
brain works.
Good.
I'm like, I'll start somewhere and then it's gone. And then it's completely somewhere else. So
Well, the good news is
Yeah.
you've actually started to do on
Yeah.
food reviews
Yeah.
with Mike P.
Yeah.
We've had on the show.
shout out
But-
to my boy
Mike.
Mikey.
Yeah.
What did you eat today, sir?
So good job, Nick. That was a good.
Good transition.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
wow.
That's a great
Yeah.
transition.
Hey, I planned all that shit. Look, I got it written down in my hand.
But no, so you've done that now, and
Yeah.
you've made the video saying, "I'm getting fat, Mikey. I can't do these videos." I mean, he said on the show that he goes to like fucking 4 places,
Dude, I had no
5
idea
places.
how he
Dude,
did it.
he
dude.
works out like an animal. He works out every day. Like he runs for like 45 minutes straight on the, or he'll do the Stairmaster. He tells me what I'm like, dude, how are
Stairmaster's
you
great.
not 500 pounds?
Yeah.
And he tells me, and we live a block away from each other. So
Okay.
he's like, yo, I'm going here. He's like, you coming? And I'm like, all right, I guess. Like, I'll go out with him. He'll get 4 entrees, appetizers, boom. And then he was like, all right, we're going to hit another place. I'm like, another place, dude? I'm like, I was done at the first 3.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
like,
right.
I don't smoke weed anymore. So,
Right.
like, if I smoked, I would be banging it out. And
Loving
also,
it.
I'm
Yeah.
35,
Even
dude.
then,
My
dude.
stomach can't handle it no more.
Right?
dude.
No, yeah, of course.
No.
Um,
But you got to taste all the stuff. He's got to get the video.
I love food.
Me,
I do too.
And I love all food.
Right.
We tried Nigerian food for the first time the other night. Wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
No.
And
Mike wasn't for me.
Mike will eat anything.
Right.
That kid will try anything.
Yeah.
Texture, taste, it doesn't bother him.
Right.
But if he doesn't like it, he'll be
He'll
honest.
say it too,
Yeah,
which I
That's
like.
why
He
I
said
like
that to
Mike.
us
He's not kissing ass.
No.
Like, he's a real solid kid. Mike's
Yeah,
real
dude, he was
deal.
telling us
Like,
when he was
he's
here that
straight up.
he gives an honest review. He won't
Yeah.
trash anybody, but he gives an honest review.
Right.
And I commend him for that. We tried Nigerian food, man. They bring out this thing, not to like disrespect the culture or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was like made with melon seeds and not what you would think. Like it was seedy at all. It was like donkey snot, and you got to eat it with this thing. It's called like fafusi or something like that. It's like a dough. And
I think I've seen that,
dude. When the kid
is that the one you share?
Oh yeah, dude. The
I
kid
can't
showed
stand
us how to
touching
eat it. and
I
he was
watched
like,
it. Mukbang. I've watched mukbang where they're all sitting around the pan.
Can't
and
do
they
it,
go
dude.
crazy over it.
And
Listen. It tasted like when you used to go to Suffolk Downs and you smell the horse shit. Fucking it drills you, or like if you're at a fair. That's what it was in my mouth, dude.
an
You could
acquired
see
taste,
he was
dude.
showing me the clips of the video, right? And my face, I was appalled before I tried it. And then when I tried it, I was like, dude, and I'm pretty good with eating whatever. Like, I eat tripe, stuff like that.
I was going to ask you if you eat tripe.
Yeah,
but
I
forgot.
eat it.
I like it too.
But the texture of the tripe kills me. But this
get it.
fucking thing, it was called a goosey. It was like someone shit in a bowl, and we were eating it. And I'm looking at Mike, and he's trying not to be disrespectful to the kid.
no,
and he's
right,
like, it's a very different taste. I've never tasted it. I'm like, dude, I'm looking at him like, Mike, it tastes like shit. But we couldn't say it.
Is there anyone out there that likes it? Did we go to the
Nigerians.
Yeah.
Nigerians.
There was some good takeaways from some of the stuff they had. They had the jollof rice was really good. It's kind of like a tomato based, like spicy rice with that you could get it with fish, chicken, or beef. Or we got it with beef. It was really good. And then they had like it was like a Jamaican beef patty style. Is the best way I could kind of compare it to. And then a couple other things that we had that didn't taste like animal shit.
Oh, man.
But the two, I forget, it was...
Dude, not to offend anybody, but that tasted like shit.
Yeah, man. I was
Literal
just like-
shit, not like shit like in a bad way.
And the owners were they were the nicest people. It was a young kid and his mother. His mother was doing all. So how the fuck can I be like, oh, do you put rhinoceros shit?
No, of course not.
Oh God!
Shout out to them.
Yeah. I've been here for almost every episode, give or take.
What do you guys at? 40, what are we at? 47?
Today's 47. This is the
go.
47th episode.
Let's fucking go.
And we started off trying to do it every week.
Yeah.
And then, life's hard and busy.
Yeah.
And then, kind of put a little pressure on yourself and then take a break.
Can't take a break, dude.
Then we come back.
Can't take a break.
No, but it's good to take a break. I feel like to refresh a little, like to kind of miss it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because, it's
It's
trying
like
to get
anything
gas.
else.
Yeah.
You get sick of it. I mean,
Well,
you could say it, not get sick of it, but it's like
it's a lot of work.
let me miss it, like you said.
And then
This
and then it ends up happening.
This is one of the first episodes that you wrote all the board topics that without me knowing any of them. And I actually thought about calling you, and I was like, you know what?
I'm not gonna
call him. I want him to be surprised.
Make it raw.
So, like, what's this funny words to say? What does that even mean?
All right. You know what, Nick? Sometimes, cuz I really do appreciate you.
Me?
Yeah, not all the time. But sometimes. I'm only kidding.
I'm like that food that you got, that Nigerian place.
No, you're not.
No, trust me, dude. I'm an acquired taste, bro. I like that shit food you ate, dude.
So these are some funny words, right? That I think are hilarious. And I thought it'd be funny. And
I think it's funny that you think these
bamboozled?
words are funny, dude.
What, bamboozled?
Yeah.
You never used
Do you have the meanings of them?
bamboozled. You bamboozled. I got you got bamboozled.
Get scammed.
Yeah, scammed.
You
Fucking
swindled.
flabbergasted.
These are all words that I feel like Marty would say.
That's what I'm saying.
100%. These are what he fucking bamboozled me, that little cocksucker. I can picture him. Yeah. Oh, I was flabbergasted. Oh, man.
Hey.
These are great.
You
want me to just go
Yeah,
down?
that's what I was going to say, if you don't mind.
We want me to do them all as Marty?
You can do them in any voice you want, but the one that you feel.
So let's switch it up. We'll go to Maureen.
I was in the bar on Tuesday, and this guy comes over to me. Listen, I'm 3 doers and soda in, okay? And he comes over and he starts standing over me. By this time, I'm discombobulated, okay? I'm completely discombobulated. I had to have him carry me out there like a fucking infant child. Oh, he blew my back out in the parking lot. In Sammy's patio parking lot.
What do we got next?
We were doing all kinds of shenanigans. The shenanigans.
Oh, look at this one. Cattywampus.
What the fuck
does
does that
All right, so that was one of the ones that I didn't know.
Right. Hey, Siri, what does cattywampus mean?
I love it.
Oh, man, this shit never works. You ever notice your technology? Like, hey, let me show you something. Your phone freezes. What the fuck?
It's the worst.
Hey, Siri, what does cattywampus mean? Crooked, out of alignment, sideways, crazy, or skew?
Yeah, my forehead's fucking cattywampus.
Yeah, right.
Cattywampus.
So let's go to the next one. Screw that one. We don't know that one.
We just learned what it meant.
Lollygag.
Lollygag. Yeah, lolly.
Lollygag.
Yeah.
You're a lollygag.
I like
feel
little
these are all
lollygag.
this is like my grandmother's.
Malaki.
Yeah.
He won't
That
stand.
fucking malarkey. I don't want to hear none of that fucking malarkey. Get your ass home when them fucking lights come on. Kerfuffle.
What,
Kerfuffle.
I've never used kerfuffle.
That's a cheek one. Kerfuffle.
yeah, right.
You got 2.5 pounds of the kerfuffle.
Please.
15 pounds.
Oh, so funny.
What does kerfuffle mean?
Because that all means like you're all
Kerfuffle?
You're all
Yeah.
fucking shungad. If you're in a kerfuffle.
All right.
we
Brouhaha.
All right.
That's a beer, right? Is that beer? Like, pass me a brouhaha.
I don't know. I think it's a nickname for a beer.
I
I think brouhaha might have an actual meaning.
No.
Hey, Siri,
beer.
what does brouhaha mean? Noisy, overexcited. You know what? I fucking knew that one. I swear to God I did.
Oh, it's not a beer.
No.
I don't know why. All these words make me just I feel Marty when I read them.
Yeah.
Marty just like you fucking nincompoop.
I love it. I love nincompoop.
Or we could get the gambler.
I mean, definitely the next one.
Listen,
What's
my
that?
bookie's coming. He's coming to the fucking to the racetrack. I gotta get out of here. Let me skedaddle.
That's my favorite character.
Let me skedaddle. I own fucking 50 dimes.
He reminds me of someone like that. That character reminds me of someone.
It just, I'm telling you, the face and the voice that you put to these faces, is
Dude, I
just
gotta
so
say, that one's
fucking
perfect, too. It is.
unbelievable. And the way that you've just been able to,
Like, it's not only is
You
it
know what I
perfect,
mean?
but it's in the sense that it feels familiar.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're doing that character, and I'm like, I fucking know this guy.
And
I've
that's-
had this
and that's
conversation
where
with this
it comes
guy.
from. That's
Yeah.
where it comes from. Like I'm a huge people watcher.
Right.
Like I observe people since I was a little kid, and I liked imitating people's voices or like you know what I mean, sounds like whatever it was. Since a little kid, I've always been very observant of other people,
Right.
and I found it really funny. Like when
Hilarious.
people have like weird little quirks to them, I'm like I remember it, and it's really funny to me. I don't know.
no, listen,
What I think it is. I feel like I'm hoping you don't find anything interesting about my quirks, bro.
listen,
I'm gonna end up on a fucking character.
no, I gotta say, for
Dad,
me,
I'm sorry for swearing so much, Dad.
I have a hard time doing like famous people
Yeah.
imitations,
Yeah.
right? But when I'm working with guys,
Yeah.
and you know, being in the union, I would work with different guys all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you have these, and a lot of them were Portuguese.
Yeah.
So they have different, they talk different ways.
Yeah.
And we would just, and next thing you know, I'd be doing their voices. And it would just, you know, and then I'd, you know, do the impression of them.
Yeah.
And it would be so funny.
Yeah.
But I could never really do the impressions of like
famous.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I don't know if being around them, hearing them is
Yeah.
what helps me or not. But
Yeah.
the way you can just,
The Portuguese are funny. They have a funny accent, though.
oh, they are right.
Tuesday. It's
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Get the skew saw.
I got yeah. Oh man, I had so much fun with them doing pouring concrete.
Yeah.
Work got a little slow, but yeah,
It's
those
that time
guys.
of year. It's about to start
Yeah.
getting warm out again.
Yeah, hopefully.
I did
Hopefully it picks
concrete
up.
work for a little while. I was a mason.
Yeah,
I guess you could call me a mason.
blocks and
Yeah.
stones.
Yeah, bricks, whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did flat work. So
Really?
I'd be pouring the big slabs and
Driveways
shit.
and shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, like big floors on all the skyscrapers and big buildings in Boston. Big, huge 30, 40,000 yard square feet pours. Listen,
Big crew, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, I'd be shoveling the concrete. So,
Him out there with one other dude doing like 30,000.
No, that's, I liked it because it
We
was.
can split it right down the middle, dude.
One
It's all profit.
one Portuguese guy.
When I do small jobs for my company that I had, it would be just me and the finisher.
Yeah.
And we just bang it out. We do garage floors, a little.
You mix your
walkways.
own concrete, or you have a guy?
No, I
get a truck.
I get a truck, and I would just
Obviously
give the
for the big
customer.
ones.
I'd give the customer I'd let them pay for the concrete directly.
Yeah.
So that they could use a credit card or
Yeah.
they knew what the price was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't upcharge that.
No, that's
you
good.
know. And
that's why that's when you get like multiple referrals.
Yeah,
the kid's
absolutely.
honest. He's upfront about
Right.
which I think goes a long way in anything you're doing.
He's leaving money on
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just
kidding. I'm only kidding.
Well, listen,
I do it all the time. But,
so it's like letting them pay for stuff
Yeah.
and using a credit card could be a big deal
Yeah.
for them because
Yeah.
I don't take credit cards.
right.
You know what I mean? You can't pay me with a credit card. So, I mean,
Nice of you.
yeah.
It's actually
what do you-
smart too.
You know what I mean? And then
You get
then
more
they feel
customers
like
that way.
and they're like, wow, I'm
Yeah.
going and getting all the stuff myself.
Yeah.
They're not charging me extra.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
It's
A win-win.
it really is.
Everybody wins.
It's
You make
you know what I
little-
mean?
Little money and they're fucking
You're
happy.
thinking you're winning. You're thinking you're winning. So it's good. And no, not to mention who the hell I don't want to pay for it.
Right.
Just you know what I mean. If
It's
I don't
actually
have to,
hilarious.
I will.
Underbid yourself. It's the fucking shoot yourself. It's the worst.
My favorite would be I'd get a phone call
Yeah.
or a text message. Hey, I need how much for this? And it'd be like, I don't know. Can I get a truck there? Do I get a buggy? Do I need a wheelbarrow? I mean, do I need a pump truck?
There's stipulations, man.
Everything, there's a difference. You know what I mean? You can't just
100%.
give prices over the phone.
Yeah.
You know, Nick knows he can't even give you a price on paper without, you know what I mean?
Dude.
Making sure he dots every T, crosses every T,
Yeah,
dots
there's
every
too
I.
much room for error with where I'm.
You know, and then they'll get you. They'll get you.
Yep.
You know?
100%.
So going through your board again, not to change the subject.
No, you're good.
Tom Brady, football, is that tied to Logan Paul, right? Logan Paul has been.
So now Tom Brady, Nick, Tom Brady went on the Logan Paul podcast and was talking because Logan Paul is going to be in the Tom Brady flag football game over in Dubai that he's getting paid like 17 bazillion
He's
for.
playing in the game.
He's playing in the game with a bunch of other pro NFL players. Some retired, some not, right? So Logan Paul, who was a pretty nasty high school football player and a good athlete, right? Regardless of your feelings
I
about
didn't
him.
know that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually a good athlete. He started talking shit. So he talked shit to Tom Brady because saying how he's, I was I'm a WWE wrestler. And Tom Brady's like, that's cute.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? But like we're talking NFL players and it's not the same. And we'll see when you get on the field.
The greatest talents and fucking
know?
conditioned people in the world.
But I will say this. You can be an unbelievable weightlifter and football player, but you don't know how to throw a punch.
No.
Now,
No,
Logan
100%.
Paul's been in a few
Yeah.
professional grade
Yeah.
fights where he's trained, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So muscle memory, throwing all those punches, they got endless money
Yeah.
to pay for trainers that know what they're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at his brother. His brother, regardless what you say,
Yeah.
he's become a good
He
boxer.
can throw. Yeah.
You know?
He's
And now you're fighting boxing
Yeah.
against guys that never threw a punch before. And
Right.
if they did, it was in a street fight,
right.
not a boxing match. You know what I'm saying?
Completely different animal.
Completely different animals.
Yeah.
So Logan Paul, being the fucking marketing genius he is, right? He talked shit and said that he'd fight any NFL player for $1 million.
So that was the thing that's the only thing I've seen about this. So like, yeah, he was saying you got to come to Puerto Rico and
You got to come to Puerto Rico and you got to put $1 million in escrow of your own money. Can't be sponsored, nothing like that. And we're gonna fight, and it's gonna be filmed, and then the winner gets the money, right? And then all of a sudden, dudes started saying, "Okay, I'll fight you." And then he started coming up with more stipulations about the thing, and you can't do it, and you can't do it because of WWE, and
they were going back at him. And
I mean, he's pretty.
He knows how to stir the pot.
He really does.
He knows how to push the right buttons to get a response from people, and he has such a huge platform. He can get anybody in the world knows Logan and Jake Paul. Right.
100%.
They know what they're doing. They are marketing geniuses.
Geniuses. They really are.
They know how to work it.
They have no problem with you hating them either.
Yeah.
While they're driving G-Wagons and Lamborghinis.
No, why would they get? That's what I was about to say. I was saying earlier about people with comments. I laugh at the comments. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be on this right now.
Yeah.
And care what people think.
No. It's expected though. Anything you do in life, right? Nobody's going to be your not everyone's going to be a friend.
Right.
Not everyone's going to be rooting for you. You're going to I get people that fucking send me death threats in my fucking and they're like, dude, you can't be this guy. You're pretending to be this. I'm like, yeah, I know.
That guy's,
I know. I'm imitating them. Man.
Yeah, that guy's funny, right?
Or like people get offended by fictional characters. It's like, well, I'm not. It's a made up guy, dude. Just like, chill out.
Yeah, laugh a little.
Just because some of them remind them so much of people that they know or themselves or their family.
A more recent one that I did was it was a 40-year-old kid that hasn't had any character development since high school, and I'm sure we all know someone that's
dude.
like
I saw that.
Right?
That was that. I actually thought that was good, dude, because that is a real person.
And it's like, just got out of work. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? What's the move?
Dude.
Yo, let's go half on a bottle.
You didn't see it?
Yeah, I did.
Right?
I didn't know it.
And someone wrote on it and was like, yeah, what's even crazy is you're still on that guy's dick. I'm like, well,
I am that guy.
I'm that guy. I'm like, well, he's a character I made up. So I mean, if the shoe is that you, sir? Did I strike a nerve, sir?
Oh my God.
Well, that's the best. So that I'm telling you, like, it's hard to tell that it's you.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm not even going to ask you where you get the filter because I don't want you to like. There's so many of them, but you like.
I'll tell you.
I don't know.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're all Snapchat.
Yeah. I've been doing this since Snapchat came out.
Right.
Like people, were infamous for sending explicit pictures. That's what I did this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always have fun with it, but
I love you recently did a multiple character. Like you were at that tropical. This place is tropical. You know what I mean?
In Federal Hill in Providence.
Yeah, and you did multiple, and I was fucking howling.
Yeah.
I was like, I love it.
Lawrence is right. It's hilarious. You start saying you're one of the cat, and I'm like, dude, I saw that.
You know what I mean?
But you don't know it's me. So it's like I kind of want to. I don't want to steer completely away from it, but I do want to get myself out there a little bit more.
Yeah, I can
I'm more than just like comedy and stuff like that. Like I can cook. I can do a ton of different things. And it's like I want to like incorporate it all somehow. But growing up, my favorite was Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
and
I love it.
Like the Nutty Professor, that's so genius.
Dude,
the Nutty
the
Professor
dinner
scene,
table?
that's the best.
I'm gonna get my colon cleans.
It's the fucking best. And
Call
that's
your
all
jawbone.
It's so
Hercules.
Hercules,
My little Hercules.
Who didn't call my name? I handle relations.
She starts talking about Maury Povich.
Oh my God. Just the listen, for us being, it was Coming to America where, you know what I mean, when he did that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Nutty Professor was us too. I mean,
No, I know,
that
but
old, bro.
No.
Come on. You've always put
What about a little bit before that, like Harlem Nights?
Harlem Nights was great. I'm gonna shoot your pinky toe.
Oh, dude.
Go ahead, shoot my pinky toe.
Red Fox. He's my favorite, bro.
I love one of my favorite
Sanford and Sons
comedies
was what I used
all
to
over,
all
like
read.
from all time, is The Toy.
The Toy. Great movie. Great movie.
Get a US base.
Great movie. Master Bates.
I'm telling you, Wonder Wheel. The movie was just you couldn't get away with that comedy today.
No.
But if you've never seen The Toy,
You gotta watch it.
It's oh my God,
All
it's
those
so great.
movies. Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah. I mean, I
Where's all the white women at?
that
Gene
movie,
Wilder was fucking great.
dude, that
too,
movie
man.
you can't play. You
He
couldn't.
was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, he was so good. And then when he ended up doing stuff with Richard Pryor,
yeah.
and they were doing like the blind guy and the deaf guy, and just
Hear no evil,
Yeah,
see
no
no
evil.
evil.
Yeah,
just just
that was a good movie too.
Great movie.
it's the old movies were just, you can't touch them, and you can't touch them. I went on a whole run with John Hughes movies.
Yeah.
Because he was one of my, if I had to pick one director who's my absolute all-time favorite, it would be him.
Yeah.
From A to B, A to Z.
Yeah.
His movies and the characters were just so great.
Yeah.
Even though they were
You
Chicago.
don't see movies like that. I mean, I
No.
don't think we ever will again.
Unless they remake them.
Unless they
It's-
remake
That's
them.
all it is recycled bullshit, and I hate it.
I know.
Original movies like don't exist, and if they do, they suck.
Yeah, they suck.
With,
I
now,
think-
with the AI shit coming out, dude, I think it's gonna allow more people to create.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really?
I started looking into the software and trying to figure out what's the best one because I have all these ideas that I want to do, but like I'm not smart enough to figure out which one's the right one.
Hey, I'm with you, man.
I'm about to start selling feet pics. I'm serious.
I told you, I think it's lit. Why wouldn't you just go for it, bro?
I'm gonna.
There's guys out there that would love to see your feet.
Yeah, because they don't know I got little feet like a woman.
No,
They want to see your feet as a man.
As a man,
Well, no,
I'm
I
saying,
was
bro.
gonna paint my toes. I don't care. Now, it's
a little
not
petty.
that hot yet, so
Yeah.
it's, you know what I mean. The little clear. Can you put the pink clear?
Who is it that does that skit? That the
What?
kids come home, they find him in the bedroom doing it. He's like, "Where do you think the PS5 came from?"
I don't know. But
You saw that?
I don't think so.
no, I
That's
asked my
fucking
wife.
funny
I
as
said,
shit,
"Honey, can I start taking pictures of your feet?" She's like, "For what?" I go, "I'm gonna try to sell them." I was like, "It's either your feet or my feet." She goes, "You need to get off the fucking internet. Is what you need to do." I was like, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Yeah."
I'm serious though.
You know what I mean? Like, what do we got to lose? Feetfinder.com. So I was telling my brother Dave the same thing. He's like, "Get out of here." I was like, "No, I'm serious. Serious."
They pay for crazy stuff, man. Pay for farts and jaws. Farts.
I know.
Fats,
Fats,
and
dude.
jazz, fats and jazz,
Fats and jazz, dude.
Fucking that should be on a shirt.
It's Fats and Jazz.
Fats and jazz. Oh my god, I
That's
love the
fucking
accent.
funny.
I love our
Dude,
accent.
when we were younger, we would just talk like that, joking around all so much that we couldn't stop, kid.
Yeah.
We'd be just like, dude, I can't fucking stop talking like this,
I
kid.
know.
It's bad.
It's not forced though. I feel like that's how we really talk.
No, 100%.
Like, you know what I mean?
100%.
You don't realize it until you either go out of state or you're around a bunch of like politically correct people. And
Yeah.
you see how hard we drop ours.
Oh, yeah.
How hard we drop the R.
Wicked hard, dude. You kidding me? It's crazy. No, I laugh. I laugh when it comes to the accent,
Yeah.
because you don't hear it that much up here.
Which,
You know, and Nick's kids, they don't have it.
they don't have it.
No,
They-
and
you know
my
what's weird
daughter
is my
says
kids-
water.
My kids will say certain things
Yeah.
like I do,
Yeah.
but mostly they don't.
Right.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah. My brother he grew up mainly in Saugus and Wakefield, and he doesn't have the accent at
right.
all.
No,
Wow.
It's so strange. And
Wow,
it's
it's
like
so
you're right.
close,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right there. And
I
I'm
didn't know.
like,
That's pretty funny.
yeah. Well, they, Revere. It was almost like our accent was the Boston accent, but a little different.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean?
Dirty.
Yeah.
It'd be. I
It's
think
its own thing, right?
I really do. I almost feel like it's, in Italy they have different dialects
Yeah.
in each place.
Agreed.
Right? Like
Agreed.
it's it's like that. But hey, listen, I had the kid Stevie Snacks on.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Wicked Bites.
Yeah, and
Good kid.
he was awesome.
Yeah.
And we talked about the accents. And he's like, I get my balls broken
Yeah.
all the time about it. Like people say I'm forcing. It's like I'm not forcing.
No.
This is how I talk.
No, he has a legit East Boston
Yeah.
Revere
Right.
accent.
And I
Yeah.
said that to him. I was like, and then we sat there and it was hilarious. And then we started like going through different places and how we would say them. And
Right.
it was,
I think a lot of it comes from our upbringing.
Yeah.
Like our parents, aunts, uncles, the people that we were around.
Right.
That's how they talk.
right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%,
That's how
dude.
they
Oh,
spoke.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. My father still says tree.
Yeah.
Tree.
Tu treno.
H.
Got a double sawbuck?
Double
You get a double sawbuck?
Get a finna.
Let me get a fin.
A finna for you.
My dad, it's hilarious, right? He used to have a wino, right, in the cabinet. I actually got it handy.
Yeah.
So this used to be when growing up in Beachmont.
Wow.
He used to keep this can and he'd put money in it, right? and it would be.
God, that's the can.
This is the camp.
Wow,
I can't
dude.
even open it.
When's
So
it from 1940.
oh no, close.
70s.
So it's got to be probably the 80s, right? Legit.
Yep.
Like, so now he would be working 2 jobs, so he'd have money in here. So if
Money
I
in
was
the can.
hungry,
I remember
he'd tell me
that
there'd be
saying.
money in the can in the wino.
I remember.
And if I wanted to go beach roast beef or Luigi's, get something to eat, they would always be $10-20 in there.
Yeah.
That used to be enough, $10.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Good old fucking days.
Right? And then eventually, as I got older and I stopped putting money in there
Yeah.
back, because that was the thing. You took the money out, you put the
replenish
money,
it,
yeah, you know. And then he ended up putting some fake shit in there. So he had a fake shit. So he goes, what was in the can? What was in the wino? I said there was shit. He goes, exactly. You don't put anything back. That's what's in there.
You get shit.
That's it. You know what I mean? But it's hilarious because I used to be able to, like, you know, when we were younger, Nick, we would just walk down the street, we get some food, we were playing, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It was like, and then I ended up having a beeper and a cell phone
We
because
used to.
I used back to
come
beepers,
home.
dude. I loved beepers.
I know.
Beepers were amazing.
Yeah.
I lived a street, like a whole block. So there was a public set of stairs that separated my street from his street when
Yeah.
we were little.
Right.
And I used to walk to his house all the time. And no lie, like multiple people got murdered in that staircase growing up in Beachmont. I'm not even joking. It was like 2 or 3 people got shot, murdered. Even when I was an adult, dude, I remember someone got killed there.
Lights.
I'm driving and I get stopped by the news and I had my moment, dude, right? I'm in my car and they're like, sir. And I'm like, the first thing I like, you, no matter what you think you're going to say, the first thing you say is, it was terrible. You know, there's kids in this neighborhood.
Fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's a sin. It's a sin.
What a fucking
what a fucking sin. It's a fucking sin.
You know, there's kids in the neighborhood. So like
so funny,
that was where I went immediately. I put out my window. I looked at my girl.
What
and I went,
murder? He was the best guy around.
No.
Oh, man.
I put up the window. I looked at my girl and I was like, "What the fuck did I just say? Why didn't you elbow me?"
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even drop my name. I didn't say Beachmont not one time.
No. Just roll up. It was terrible.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I think of the camera being like, whenever, just even a video of my wife will get me.
Yeah.
I always fucking kind of
Freaks
clam
out
up
a
and
little?
like
Yeah.
I'm like, what do I? And then you know,
You get in your head. Dude.
and then I start thinking in the Carlton. I start doing the Carlton dance in my head, and I'm just like, dork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If I could have some of the stuff that I've done off camera when it wasn't rolling on camera, that's all my best shit. That
100%.
I never get. I agree with you. I clam up a little bit when I'm on camera. I get, a little more comfortable.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something still.
It's nerve wracking, yeah. Because
I
you know
gotta be
it's
honest, dude. I don't laugh at a lot. Like I don't laugh at a lot of stuff. Like I'm kind of fucking like grumpy, dude. To be honest with you, that makes me laugh.
I love that.
I actually had a lot of
Appreciate
fun with you, man, being here. And I, thank you for coming.
Well,
honestly.
I'm my biggest fear is like if I go and do a podcast, I'm like people like are stiff. So like something that's like I gotta like I can feel when it's gonna be genuine. And like as soon as I walked in your house and you're like, you're gonna take your shoes off, I'm like, all right, I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I've known you for my whole life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can kind of tell when there's a chemistry between people and it's natural. And
Absolutely.
I like that. And I'm really glad that you guys.
Me too,
have
man.
No,
Appreciate
absolutely.
it, man.
Thank you. I'm so glad you
Coming,
came.
dude. A lot of fun.
Well, my face hurts from all the laughs.
I'm literally. I was just about to say
You
that.
know
My
what I mean?
cheeks.
He knows, dude. I don't.
Makes us stiff.
Yeah.
I
Really?
you gotta be
He's
like,
guarded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's
you're funny, dude.
he's the hard. I'm the soft. He's the hard. You know what I mean? Like I'm the,
Yeah.
and he's the.
Good cop, bad cop.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, good cop, bad
I'm
cop.
pretty fucking
Hey,
soft.
hey, but I'm a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, you know. So,
fair.
but I will say this: I have some great ideas. I'm an idea guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Fire
I
them
got
off.
some great
You're gonna
ideas.
fire them off right now on the show.
No. These are things that I want to talk to you about off the show.
Okay.
But
I love that.
well, just because you're an idea guy and you're the talent.
Yeah.
All right. You're the
You're
talent.
talent, dude. You're an idea guy. He's an idea,
And I'm an
bro.
idea
He's
guy.
talented.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Fucking manage.
I want you to know something.
Someone
I
to
think
manage me.
I think I'm talented too. But
said-
you know what I'm
you know what I
saying?
just said?
You know,
You're the idea guy. He's an idea guy. You got talent. I'm talented. You're talented.
I got some locations that I got some locations that I can get us into.
Yeah.
That
I would love that.
for characters that I know 100%
Set it up
can
and
knock
I'm
out of
there.
the fucking park.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right?
100%.
All right, good. So we're going to talk about that offline. And then hopefully you'll see it coming. And if you see me in skits with my boy Lou.
You won't know it's him because he'll have a filter on, but you know.
I think that would make me feel a little better in the beginning. But, and this is probably going to make Nick cringe, is because I'm going to ask you something else.
Yeah.
Like filming like that with the filter, like, because I was trying to think of how I could do you doing the voices with the filter, but there's no way because I'd have to, you know what I'm trying to say?
It would have to be the phone.
So when you're doing it,
Close.
you have to like filter on me, then you spin the thing, filter on you, and then,
That's what's tough about it.
It must be hard.
I mean, there are cameras and there are apps and stuff that will keep it on you and me while we're just moving around and stuff.
Right.
Like better quality, but I'm using fucking Snapchat, dude. So
Right.
But
Well, listen, we record with my cell phone. This is all through the cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Good quality.
and it's
they're
the cell
like
phones today
fucking-
are unbelievable.
The iPhones, they're like fucking movie cameras.
And Mikey uses a thing on his
Yeah.
phone, and you know who else? Danny LaFace.
LaFace.
He's doing my tattoo, and I recognized your work, and I asked him, and he goes, "Yeah, I did him too." And I was like, "I could tell."
Did my whole fucking
You know,
chest,
yeah. I said so. We were doing it, and he goes, "This is what you need." He pulled out a rack.
Yeah.
With the filter, and he goes, "This does for the lighting," and this, and I was just like, "Oh shit, wow, that's pretty cool." He's like, "Yeah, you just get on your phone." Right
Danny's work's really, really good.
Wow, I'll show you.
Like, I like my work, but like now it's fucking nasty.
Well, you can see the difference in my
He did all your work?
Well, he tied in a bunch of, random things.
Yep.
He tied in and completed my sleeve for me.
Yeah.
And now I have him doing my leg, my shin.
Yeah.
And the difference of tattoo work.
Right.
Like it's crazy. Yeah. No offense, Dan, but you look at my leg and you look at my arm and you didn't know that it's necessarily the same person.
Yeah.
And that's why I like telling them that this is from Danny, because you
can see his progress.
Right. You know what I mean? And you're like,
better,
wow, oh shit. And it's like, yeah, I know.
Well, he trained under one of the best to ever do it, bro.
Right.
So,
Absolutely. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mikey.
Shout out to Mikey, man.
Yeah.
He's a cousin of mine through my father's side. I didn't, and it's funny because I didn't know him really well when he was around.
Yeah.
But we're related.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many people that I know that know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's, we literally grew up
And we
two
never
train
met,
cells.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But my wife's 10 years younger than me.
Yeah.
So her friends are 10 years younger than me, and their husbands, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's pretty wild. When I see it, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna love him. He's fucking hilarious." And this is one of the most, like, the best compliments that I can, that I hear about you. That came out terrible. Was
dude, I do it too.
Was you are the funniest content creator on the internet right now.
Oh,
All
well,
right,
that's
buddy.
fucking-
And talent wise and funny,
I
like, you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that, yeah.
Because you
Dude, and he even included himself in this.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
just scratching the surface. You know what I'm trying to say?
See, I don't feel that way. I feel like there are people that pour their whole fucking life into what they're doing, and I I'm lazy as fuck. That's like my biggest downfall. Is my brother will say it, and he was on a podcast in New York, and he's like, my brother could be anything he wants to be, but he gets in his own way, and it's so true. Like I hold myself back because I don't have that fucking go get it. I don't know.
It's tough.
It's natural for me to do that,
right?
Just like fucking around. But I do want to kind of hit another gear this year, and I'm glad that you brought up like having some locations and stuff like that, because I do want to make as many contacts as I can, and try to let's make something happen, like and hit that next level. Like, you know what I mean? And it's there. You see people. Not to knock anyone, but you see people that are doing it, and it's like, like, and I don't like to knock anyone and say but like some of the shit that's out there that people are doing well, and it's like, really?
Well, it's crazy.
That's
certain
what's
things.
fucking,
Like,
that's what's hitting,
right.
Like, I don't know.
Sometimes you see videos and you're like,
I don't get it.
I saw a video the other day that I'm like, 13 million views.
Yeah.
And it's like the dude just like moving his neck and shit. And I'm like, what the I mean, I see
a lot of cringe. Cringe stuff is fucking big, man.
Yeah. Well, I believe me, I'm clueless. I'm trying to figure it out, as you can tell. But I'm not very successful yet.
Right.
But we're getting there, and I don't care.
I feel the same way. We're in the same boat.
You know, and as Michael B. Jordan said, who just won an Oscar last night, he said that most people give up, and I'm sure a lot of people said this, but most people give up right before it happens.
Yep. 100%.
So I guess you guys are stuck because I ain't giving up then. I'm waiting for this to happen.
We're going to keep knocking at the door until they
That's it.
fucking answer. We're
You know?
kick the motherfucker in.
That's it. Whereas, you know what I'm saying? A worst case scenario, I'm going to meet a bunch of cool people and have a good time hanging because unfortunately I don't really do much with people anymore. Now we're just
now
busy.
that we're like we said early on, we're avoiding people. I'll be anywhere I go. If I see certain people, dude, if I see someone like down an aisle it's a certain people, I'm like,
fuck this.
I just turn to the right. I'm like, whoa, hood.
I'm going down the Goya aisle.
I'm the complete opposite. Yeah, they ain't going down the ethnic aisle. It's not happening. No, I'm the complete opposite. I'm like, hey, how are you? I'm Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
We went to school together. Or you know what I mean? Or just
I gotta be in the mood though. I gotta be in the mood too, because like most of the time I'm not.
Apple and
I'm
oranges,
never,
buddy.
Really?
I'm on this side of it, dude. I'm like seeing people. I'm like, oh nope.
I'm
Ask him how many
going
people will
glory
come-
days, like being, you know what I mean? Like I remember you, buddy. So nice to see you. And people, you know, I'm looking to say what's up to somebody that I haven't seen.
Right.
Some other people on the show.
Certain people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude. There's certain people that.
I'm happy to see anybody that a familiar. Listen, I'm always happy to see a familiar face and say what's up. And you know,
and I know that not everyone's always happy to see me.
Right.
So,
like I remember you when we were 16, man. You were a real shitbag.
Yeah, like hey, listen, we'll avoid each other at the grocery store. You go left, I'll go right.
Yeah, you know. This is true. This is true. I unfortunately am, I'm happy to see people and have a quick conversation. Right. I really am. You know, but when you see me and we have this quick conversation and I ask you, how's everything going? Just be respectful and say good. You don't gotta tell me.
Don't go into detail.
You know what I mean?
I'm the worst at that.
God.
My wife yells at me all the time. If someone does get me to talk to them, it's a bad idea. Hey, how you doing? Well.
Yeah. Fucking herniated disc if you really want to know.
Fucking back. And do you know this guy? He's a fucking piece of shit. Dad, again, I'm sorry, I'm swearing.
He's so bad because I'll be like literally calling to talk to him about the podcast, but I'm trying to be like not just talk about it.
I know he's doing it, so I'll just talk about anything else I can.
And then next thing you know, he's got to go.
Hey, I got to go,
I didn't even get that.
But he actually gets mad. He's not joking. He'll be like, dude, well, I called you 10 minutes ago to talk about.
No, days ago. It's record day. And he's like, so what are we going to talk about tonight? So I'm going to be there in 20 minutes. What are we going to talk about?
Tonight, I didn't even call.
I know. Hey, yeah, I know. Usually I'm like this. When's he going to call? When's he going to call? Motherfucker. No, he's going to wait till the last minute. He don't care about the show. He don't care about the show.
Sometimes it's good, man, when you go in there without knowing. Right?
I feel like it worked out well today.
Yeah. Well, because we were able to just freestyle and
I think.
No,
that
it's
ever
not.
happened? Like you do something like what the fuck?
Have you? Listen, the fact that you just asked that tells me you've never seen anything we've done.
No,
I've
seen it.
No,
You've had a ton of my boys on here.
Yeah.
You had Gary on here, right? Gary
Yeah.
He's a good kid, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I've never actually met him. He's not like my boy like that.
Right,
but
right.
like he's always reached out and he's like, dude, I just want to tell you, you're so
Genuine.
funny. And like we have conversations about stuff, and like you could tell he's a real genuine kid. Like
we really enjoyed Gary sitting down there and talking with us. We were his first podcast.
Really?
Yeah. And we just went off the rip and just hung out and chopped it up and
Yeah, he seems like he would have like good topics to talk about.
Yeah.
He?
Well, he, the thing with Gary is he was really starting to get into his comedian stuff. And by being a comedian, you're scripted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was kind of bouncing some of his jokes off us and they were hilarious. unfortunately,
He's really funny, man.
they were relatable jokes,
Yeah.
like, which is, not unfortunately, but I'm saying, so I'm thinking, yeah, me too. I was doing that the whole time. Like, oh yeah, me too. This is how it happened to me. But that's not what we were doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So but Gary's a fucking riot.
Well, anybody that can get up and do stand-up's really hard, man.
Yeah.
I've
I said
never
this the last
attempted
time
it.
someone came on.
Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking because like I had a slot for like 20 minutes. I'm like, my first
20 minutes?
I'm like my first. Someone fell out of a show.
Yeah.
For, Little Mo Mozzarella.
Oh, yeah, he's a riot,
New York
yeah.
dude, great guy.
Yeah.
Love him. Love you, Mo.
I loved him on the podcast with your brother and Tommy.
Yeah,
He did because he
yeah.
was real and
Yeah.
he talked about stuff. It was one of my favorite
What
episodes.
you see online is
Yeah.
that's exactly who he is in real life.
Right.
Like there's no fucking. He's not. That's him. Like 24/7, dude. We were just in Mohegan.
Does he call your
Sun.
brother a gremlin?
Oh, you little
something.
fucking ferret.
A ferret. He calls him a ferret.
He goes, look at the little guy flew in there on a Dorito.
He's so funny, this stuff. And then your brother goes right back at him. Listen, I'm sure I'm shorter than your brother.
Yeah.
So when I hear these jokes, I really laugh because I'm like, it's fucking hilarious.
He's a great dude.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I interrupted
No,
you.
you're good, fucking. But yeah, he had a show in at Laugh Boston, and someone fell out, and they were like, "Oh, we got a 20." I'm like, dude, all right, shit. I was like, all right, I'll do it. And then I was like, I can't do it. I was like, I'm not doing it.
I couldn't. I don't
I've
think I could do it.
never like written material. Like, I don't know where I would go. I would probably just talk about like my life growing, like just shit on yourself. I guess that's what anyone that's a stand-up comedian
honestly,
does.
yeah,
You just shit on your own life. But
Well, Kevin Hart made a good living off of making fun of himself.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people around him.
But there's kind of like a poetry to it in a way. Like you start somewhere and then you end it by like tying the beginning into the end.
Yeah.
All the great comics do that,
Right.
like Dave Chappelle and stuff.
Yeah.
They tie it all together at the end. And
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I could probably do it, but like I don't like to write anything.
Yeah.
Everything I do is right off the dome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome because me and Nick have talked about it. Anytime we've written anything, when we read it back, it's just not the same.
Yeah.
And unless it's music.
Yeah.
But like with jokes, I've had a hard time and thinking that it's in the delivery. I drag things out, so I would have a hard time finding how to,
Yeah.
But
100%.
to do off the rip,
Yeah.
I feel like is my best work that doesn't get recorded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said.
Like I was saying, 100%.
Yeah, speaking of comedy, our friends over at the Pulling the Cork podcast, they're doing a comedy show they do every year at the Irish American Club in Malden, and it's $40 to get in. It's $400 a table, right? And they got Joey Boats, who we've had on the show. Fucking rapper, hilarious guy. It's his first time ever being on stage. They got Danny Gillis. He's one of the guys on that show. He's hosting the show,
Danny's funny as
and
shit.
he's funny as shit.
Yeah.
He's been doing the content. He's got the got a raspy the Malden muffler. You know what I mean? He's a fucking riot.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, right. Jeff Clow. Sean O'Brien Jr., who is next episode 48's guest. We got him coming down. And then Zach Remy, the New England dad, another guy we've had on. He's a riot. And Jay Martin. And they're you want to get your tickets? I was supposed to do that the whole time, but I didn't.
Where is it?
It's at the Irish American in Malden.
April 10th, 6 p.m.
Yeah, you go on Pulling the Cork on Instagram and you can get all the info and stuff. It seems like it's going to be a great time. I'd like to go. I just don't want to fly solo.
Yeah.
You
I'd
know?
be down to go.
Yeah.
I'm an Italian in an all Irish bar. I don't know how that will work. But
Yeah.
I'm down.
Well, you know who Al usually gets a table.
Al?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
So
my guy.
Yeah.
Love Al.
You know what I mean? I've had him and his cousin Justin, and what a blast. We went for 4 hours. Nick wasn't here for that episode.
4 hours, dude.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts.
Yeah, good.
But so Lou, where can people find you? I mean,
so I'm mainly on Instagram. My handles, it's _Lou _Ciampi. And I'm trying to get my stuff more out on like TikTok and stuff like that, but I don't pay it as much attention because my main following is, like I said, on Instagram.
right.
So you can see me there. looking to, like I said earlier, switch some gears this year and try to change some stuff up and try to really get out there. Matt, I'm about to crack 20K. So
That's awesome.
Nice, dude.
yeah,
Awesome.
Like,
Hey, we just broke 1,000 and
Yeah.
it was a big fucking deal.
I know.
So I mean,
remember
20,
when I did.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're looking at the number and you're just like,
But I have to be around guys like my brother and fucking Prosciutto Papi and Tommy, and they're like, oh, well, you can get that in a day. And I'm like, oh, good for you, man.
I know.
They're great about it, though. My brother, I will say, my brother has been very helpful for me on this journey that I'm on. And he's like, yo, you got to be doing this. So this works. And he's like, honestly, I'm not going to step on whatever you're doing. He's like, whatever works for you. But I've learned this, and that. He doesn't try to like control what I do, but he'll guide me and be like, yo, try this. So he's been like,
That's good to have somebody like that, dude.
Yeah.
well,
in any point of your life,
like a mentor, but never mind somebody that's your family that can tell you.
Yeah.
But the ones you did with him and his girlfriend, were you with the third wheel in Florida?
Yeah.
Fucking hysterical. I was dying. Hilarious. I always get hilarious and hysterical mixed when I go to say it. Anyway. All right, well, listen, if you made it this far, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Hit like and subscribe. Go follow Lou. Go follow us. Hey, go follow Nick B. I mean, give us a shout, make a comment, even if it's negative. You know what I mean? I like it. You know what I'm saying? Just write something. Hit the like button. Don't be a zoof.
Don't be a fucking
zoof, huh?
Don't be a kerfuffle. What was
Don't be,
dude.
Don't be a nincompoop.
Don't be a nincompoop.
Anyway, thank you for watching and take it easy, huh?